calling you a radical. This is an important video because today we're going to discuss the sham of the SMR, the nuclear energy pork renaissance. There's no fucking renaissance. There's a fairy tale pork. And this is really important. Pacific Ocean dies. Stock market makes all-time highs. And why is it important? I'm going to explain slowly to you what was really happening. This nuclear renaissance is 100% twofold. Has nothing to do with nuclear energy. No one's building any nuclear energy. The SMR is a total lie. It's all a lie. They know it's a lie. This is funded by coal. 100% funded. And dirtbag, scumbag, lowlife Warren Buffett is one of the main players. Bill Eugenics Gates, one of the main players. The fucking evil of the evil. Look, it's called opportunity cost. They know that they know they're done. So what this is, it's opportunity cost. They're pushing this fairy tale nuclear narrative, and that's why they're going SMR, because they all know. You all act like you don't know. Is the cancer slow? They know the Fukushima elephant in the fucking room. It's there. Kevin Blanch stuck it in there, and they can't get it out. So they go, oh, no. So you talk to these passive-aggressive fucking monsters. I'm in these houses. I fucking know. I know who the fucking lawyers are. I know who the fucking, these scum. And this is important also. You have to get it in your head that the political process in the United States is completely gone. Completely gone. It's been hijacked by a foreign entity. This foreign entity, fucking the Middle East of Eden, who has control of, had a while, but not to this level, has control of House of fucking not representatives. Taxation without representation. I want to ask you, and that's part of the rules, right? That's part of, here's Trump. Well, what is the Declaration of Independence media? Oh, it's just love and unity, love. Fuck, he's hired in a Georgia pine. You can see he's loaded now. Well, what's he loaded on? What the rest of the fucking, these people, these self-righteous are on. We don't drink. We don't smoke weed. You could tell that they're giving him something to try to help him sleep. And he's fucking low. You should listen to the shit he says anymore. Just about loving you. He's higher than the Georgia fucking pines. The Declaration of Independence, what is, by definition, the opposite of love and unity? Well, unity anyway. Independence. The Declaration. Fuck, you think the last war this fucking country ever won? Your political process means zero. Zero. These fucking foreign entity from the fucking Middle East of Eden, this fucking madman from fucking Poland, who's King Bibi, who's taken over, they're controlled. Dominated. Left, right, rank, file. I mean, there's a couple people inside the fucking place that try to stand up. You cannot rely on the politicians anymore. Well, you couldn't for a while. But this political process is completely fucking shredded. These psychopaths, these imperialists, these fucking evil fuckers have control. I could prove it. Well, fuck it. I don't have to prove it. Fuck, it's as obvious as the scars across my face. So, this summer, while you were fucking in fucking bye-bye Biden land, that fucking criminal fuck, he doesn't even have the guts to do an interview in the United States. He goes to the BBC, the fucking Queen's mouthpiece, the monarch. And by the way, the royal family, British, they're not British. They're not, the place was taken over. You do know that. They're not from England. Fucking, remember the cousins? Remember Queen Victoria's fucking nephews and fucking, remember them? Fucking same in fucking Tsar Poo-Poo? Yeah, Tsar Putin's a commoner from fucking St. Petersburg. I got a bridge I'll fucking sell you in Brooklyn. So, they're back. So, these imperialist psychopaths, well, they're from all over the world. They just colonize and claim they're the J-Faith. It's all a fucking lie. Have totally fucking 100% control of media. Oh, academia. Oh, fuck. Tell me I know. So, back to this fucking nuclear fucking lie. This summer, they got through the nuclear advance bill. They had one resistance, Kevin Blanch. What's Price Anderson? You don't even know about Price Anderson, do you? Let me slow down. Post the war to all end wars, Pop, the only psychopath that ever dropped a nuclear weapon was of this fucking cult. J. Robert Oppenheimer, when everybody said no, including Eisenhower, including Hoover, everybody that was anybody said don't drop it, they don't have it, baby never born, never. But he's a psycho. These people are psycho. They love killing fucking indigenous people. Ask Hiroshima, Nagasaki. To this day, we have still not seen the fucking Americano fucking footage of what really happened over there. My neighbor just died a couple years ago of fucking cancer, and he was a dickhead. I mean, real dick. At the end of his life, he got all that thing. He was actually nice to me. And I'm like, what a fucking prick. But anyway, he says to me, he says, you know, Kevin, I got deployed at Hiroshima right after it happened. Well, tell me about it. It was so fucking brutal and ugly and fucking, yeah, nasty. They call it the atom bomb disease over there. I got to hold the folded paper. I'm the guy that orchestrated that. Sudoku's fucking great nephew here in Utah. The Enola Gay flew out of here. Now, do you think that's a major event? I have the atom bomb disease. My father nuked to death in the Nevada test site. Sudoku's very own niece holding 1,000 paper cranes. Comes out, hugs me, fucking tells me thank you for all my work. It's such a giant international fucking event. Giant international event. International media from all over the world. And it happened in Utah. Guess how much? And me and Jim, we sent out emails to every Utah, including Mia Love, including fucking Rob Bishop, including fucking Governor Herbert and Spencer Cox, fucking Mike Lee, fucking Romney, everybody that was in Weber State, University of Utah, BYU, Utah State, every single fucking history department, science department. We sent out emails inviting all the Utah media. None of them showed up. You think that's coincidence? It's kind of like Jim Bridger got here 200 years ago last year, right here behind my house. He landed in the Great Salt Lake. I live on the Great Salt Lake on the edge. Fucking the Big Bender and walked up. But why did they fucking cancel culture? Fucking because Jim Bridger adopted the native fucking ways. He wasn't a fucking evil killer like Peter St. Ogden was, who never said that. Like fucking Jim Bridger was not. No, his native fucking wife stopped the thing. By the way, Ike Potter is my great grandpa. He's the guy that protected Jim Bridger at the fort from fucking. I mean, I could write a whole book there. James Fremont, the evil killer of them all. Everything named after James. The United States military stripped him of such because he's such an evil fucking indigenous people killer. So back to how this happened and why this fucking cult, this clan. So Price Anderson's called the Immunity Act, passed in the 1950s to promote anything nuclear. What does Price Anderson say? It was supposed to be a temporary act to promote anything nuclear. Remember, we're going to get nuclear toasters, you're going to get nuclear fucking cars, you're going to get nuclear makeup, radon fucking girls, fucking, who are you? Fucking all Madame Curie? I'm Balco. The Immunity Act says any money appropriated, fucking federal government, fucking this, that, the other thing, fucking nuclear, anything, there's no liability. Not in an accident, not in a meltdown, not anything. Who's the liability? Who pays for it all? The United States taxpayer. Now think about it. You think that's fucking open the door? They all know this. So everybody, Sam Altman, take it public. I see fucking Colbert from fucking New Scale. He's left them after he looted Utah for $1 billion. He started another one. They don't have to pay it back. They all know this. It's sponsored by the coal industry. Fuck, I'm in the Utah State Legislature planning that little Spencer Cox sponsored 100% by Warren Buffett fucking coal industry. Warren Buffett talk about a low life. Fucking, he owns all the coal plants. Fucking Bill Gates owns the coal plants. These imperialist pigs fucking own the fucking coal plants. This is to block the sun. They know that the solar's fucking just fucking kicking the fuck out of it. Geothermal's kicking the fuck out of it. They know that. They know that. They know that there's only one fucking option. We have to fucking throw all the resources to this fucking nuclear fairy tale. So what that will do, it's called opportunity cost, kids. So what that means, all the money's flowing there won't go to fucking alternative energies. Look, Utah, the sun shines 320 days a year, all day, every day. We're in the high fucking day. All day, every fucking day, even in the winter. Oh, some guy's wrestling with Patagonia and stuff, and he's down there. I've got my sign. What are you talking about? We got to do something to fucking clean. I said, yeah, we have the salt. Well, we can't. The fuck, we can't. We're not having the conversation in 1971. I looked right at it. Store it. Why do we got to fucking store it? The sun shines all day every day. Did you know California's producing 200% more solar a fucking day? Do you know they're going to vote on this today? Guess who's lobbying to pull fucking net metering in California? You got it. Berkshire Hathaway, fucking Warren scumbag, still chasing money in his 90s? Mine's just Schultz when he was fucking gaga over Elizabeth Holmes. Mine's a Kissinger. These guys are in their These fucking psychos fucking chasing money to their fucking death. Warren fucking scumbag Buffett is one of the greatest lowlifes who ever walked. He's the guy that is fucking blocked solar more for why? Because he owns the coal fucking plants. Dirty coal. Dirty coal is behind all this. And these imperialists, look, this fucking cult, this clan that fucking destroyed Europe fucking in 1900. I'll never forget it. I went to Vienna, Vienna, when I was a kid, really a gifted artist. Young gifted artist. My mom, the incredible famous pinup art. Fuck, what an artist. Oh my God, that one was a piece of work. The La Jolla tennis player. And she's like, what an artist. And she's like, I told her one day, I says, well, I got to see some paintings of Egon Schiele. I think he's my new favorite artist. She says, I thought he was a Van Gogh guy, blah, blah, blah. She says, oh my God, no, Kevin. I'm young. She says, that guy's he's a pornographer. That's pornography. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, and I hadn't really seen him in detail. I got to go to the Leopold in Vienna. I stayed right there close to it. I have so many great stories about there. The roof was leaking. I got it in there. And it was Vienna 1900. And I knew so much about what happened in Europe. I did know what happened in Europe. Sorry. And Egon Schiele fucking was painting the fucking young prostitutes as they starved to death. The whole fucking, oh, fuck. That's when it fucking hit me. Oh my God. If you've seen his fucking paintings in the flesh, you know what my mom was talking about. Those paintings are so, they will violate the fuck out of you. Even me. I'm like, holy fuck. And you know, I know so many people and I've learned fucking what really happened in Europe and fucking, oh my God. The starvation, kind of like what's going on in Gaza right now. Fucking, well, nothing's fucking compared to that nightmare. This same cult that did that, and they have nothing to do with the J-Faith, they're imperialist. Fuck, you know, Chief Joseph, when Black Hand fucking, he was with a Brownie gun here. Yeah, right here, fucking good old All Roads Lead to Ogden. All roads lead to Vienna, fucking Mozart and Kevin Blanche. So, this cult laid in the grass, changed their fucking names, and can't fucking the war to end all war. How come they opened the door and let them all in here? But fucking all these fucking monsters, Operation Paperclip on Balco, they lay in the grass anytime they see an opportunity. They all see this. This is so obvious. Free fucking money. New Scale, I'm the only one that fought New Scale here. New Scale themselves says they went all over the fucking world trying to find a government agency to fucking bite on this. They're fishing for it. One. They says only one would bite. Who? State of Utah. They're in, what the fuck? It's disgusting. They ripped us off $1 billion right out of our bill. It's called AMPS. I was part of AMPS. AMPS fuck was put through in the fucking early 2000s for wind and solar here in Utah. The sun shines all day. Comes right out of your fucking bill. Well, who fucking hijacked that? Warren Buffett bought it. John Coltrane Curtis told me right to my safe this year, this should have millions of views. Well, he's a punk. And he says, well, we got to let the free market fucking set the thing on coal. Okay? But we need fucking nuclear. And I says, talk about the most subsidized industry in the history of the fucking planet, bar none, is fucking nuclear. Sergeant Cox says, oh, I went to France. We're going to be like France. Do you know Arriva's been bankrupt how many times? You know how many times the French taxpayer, fucking how much money they have to flood to that fucked up industry there? They bankrupted Chicago Bridge and Iron here. Fuck, Westinghouse bankrupted fucking Toshiba. Well, I didn't see that on the fucking news. This fucking industry is the most corrupt, dirty, and it's not clean. I like how you fucking... Next time somebody talks to you about nuclear energy, first, ask them about the centrifuge process. Uranium-238 mined from fucking southern Utah, fucking on the reservation, fucking the tailings, all that, which is horrible enough, all over Canada, fucking. That's not what we use in nuclear energy. We don't use natural uranium from the earth. They tell you that. No, they take uranium-238 and they have to turn it into 235. You cannot have a nuclear bomb without nuclear energy. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The Apollo-Ferron Balco. You have to centrifuge it. They spin it. We do not split atoms. We smash atoms. We collide atoms. When they fucking put that together, they have to hex it with fucking gas to induce it. What it does, it causes separation and new fucking energy, unforeseen in the history of mankind, is released into the fucking biosphere, including plutonium, which kills you. It kills everything. It's so dirty, the process. I mean, why do you think that whole thing in Russia, it's all centrifuge? They're going to bring it back to, I went back to my city. I mean, Paducah, Kentucky, these are centrifuge fucking process. They're nasty. They're disgusting. It's so dirty. It's so fucking vile. You know the cost of a nuclear device? Even fucking bootlicker Trump says on Joe Bootlicker Rogan, well, no, nuclear costs too much. What? We built, I told Spencer Cox right to his face, I got 37 billion reasons you will never build a nuclear reactor in Utah. Blue Castle on the Green, why not put up a statue of Ted Bundy? And I'm the guy that daggered Blue Castle, single-handedly. Same guy that fucking took down Sin Onofre. Oh, yeah. Without my cancer, that never happens. Oh, they fucking hate me because I'm the activist that wins. So, Vogel's the only one that's gone on in the United States of usury. 37 billion. How about the Tower to Babel in South Carolina? Did you know about that? Oh, we're going to get Mox fuel, fucking French and Chicago Bridge and Iron, and we can reuse it. Total fucking lie. Started out at fucking 350 million. I think it's fucking something like 30 or 40 billion. Don't work. It's all a lie. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little nuclear lie. All sponsored by the coal industry. Coal industry is 100% behind this dirty fucking coal. 100% behind it. Powered by coal. The guy who sponsored the bill in Utah, Carl, used to work for fucking the coal fucking industry in southern Utah. He sponsored the bill. Ann Milner, the ex-president of Weber State, who killed the fucking tram. Nuclear fucking you. Oh, fuck. She is psycho. The same Ann Milner that handed over the #1 school of business in the United States to guess who? Oh, Warren Buffett. Fucking, there used to be a picture on the wall, fucking that being that low life. He come in and bought the school, but #1 school business in the country. Beating Harvard, beating Warren. I'm the guy there. Railroaded me, Warren scumbag Buffett and his fucking bootlickers. The Utah state legislators who handed over the same people that went supply chain to China. You look it up. Don't go see the Dalai Lama. Under investigation for selling state secrets to China. By the way, China has raced so forward with fucking so. And every time you pick up, you read something. Oh, China's got this. China's got that. China said, fuck you on fucking nuclear a long time ago. If I was work for Westinghouse Nuclear, I sure wouldn't set foot in China. I mean, there's a good chance you're going to get a Chinese necktie. Remember, in 2010, these new fast breeders, this lie they sold to China, Westinghouse. They're going to put one on a month fucking starting in 2010. These fast breeder SMRs fucking, guess how many they've put on? And you read it, oh, they put on one a month they're going to start putting in 2010. Now, what's 2015? One. And do you know what went into meltdown? They always go into meltdown. Oh, we know that because the intimate fucking radiation letter, which is international law, has to be sell out. Do you know fucking Jennifer Graham Holmes said on that letter illegally and it got leaked to CNN in the middle of the night at 12:44 in the morning? I wonder who leaked that. You all likely? So, his jackalope factory, Bill Gates, fucking Rocky Mountain Power owns that fucking plant, Kemmer, Wyoming. Utah Power and Light, Rocky Mountain Power. Because so Bill and they're going to put a fucking SMR Terra salt reactor. Let me explain salt reactor. Molten salt. Now we're going to use thorium. Natural thorium from the earth is not what you use in those. Same thing. They have to fucking induce it. They have to hex gas it, centrifuge it. They cook it. They cook it at such a radical fucking heat. Fucking, it's fucking unbelievable. They do it right here behind my house, Little Mountain, Utah. The same people says there's no nuclear waste out there. I'm the guy that dug out the FOIA document. They're cleaning up the nuclear waste that never existed there. Fucking zirconium rods on Balco. They have to cook it and heat it into this thing radical and fucking and turn it into a salt crystal to boil the water. These small SMRs, every time they've ever been tried in the history of the fucking world, Idaho National Lab, who's all in on this. They've had 3 major accidents up there. Atomic City. Fuck Paul was fucking right there right before he died. He was born and raised there. He had leukemia. Me and him, lifelong friends. He fucking died the same time that I almost died. We had leukemia. Last conversation we had before he died, talking about fucking, he knew what got him. Johnny, born and raised in fucking Arco, Idaho. Von Arco. Never set foot here. Nuclear disasters there. How about Santa Susana in Los Angeles? That's an SMR. You don't even know about that. Look it up. Rocketine. How about the White Sea in Russia? 8/8/2019. All the fucking most famous fucking strongest, best nuclear physicists were wound up giving themselves high fives when it fucking blew up and killed them all. Look it up. Oh, that was long. How about just a couple years ago in China? SMRs. They ain't building no fucking SMRs. So what happens is the pork and the money flows. They've passed the Advanced Nuclear Act this summer. And that has billions of dollars for propaganda fucking pork. Billions. Passed in the Senate 88-2. 10 abstained because they're afraid of the cult. They're afraid of fucking votes, so they just pretend, oh, sorry, I was fucking not feeling well that day. Because they're afraid of the fucking cult will fucking kill them. The only one that stood up, Markley from Pilgrim, Boston, and Bernie Sanders stood up. In the House, I think there was only 40 that voted against it. You're talking 435 bootlickers. Huh. Passed overwhelmingly. Snuck inside the bill was to extend Price Anderson for 40 years. Bernie Sanders got that knocked down at least to 20, but so what does it matter? 20 fucking. That was supposed to be temporary in the 1950s to promote anything nuclear. That's why they're all doing it. So you draw it on a piece of paper. Here, I got this. And this is my fucking favorite here in Utah, Texas, suing the NRC. I know all the NRC personally. The NRC says it doesn't matter who's head of it. Now, this is important. Stay with me. Gregory Jacko was head of the NRC when Fukushima. He sees me in San Diego at the hearings. He shows up. Literally runs from me. Literally. The only person ever confronted Allison McFarland. I'm first one. You think it's coincidence I'm the very first one up? Go talk to the NRC. On the fucking Senate Opera canister hearing, fucking now they went fucking digital. I mean, they use COVID as a weapon, just like they fuck because now they don't even have public hearings. They do it digital. I'm always the first question up, but nobody's paying attention. They'll tell you straight up. The NRC will tell you straight up. Well, you're suing us because government red tape. That's bullshit. Total bullshit. Show us one. Show us a working prototype. You can't draw one on a packet. Sam Altman, he has no license. Bill Gates up there has no fucking license. They don't have one. They'll tell you straight up, show me one. Show me. You can't just fairy tale Easter Bunny fucking, I mean, come on. So how did fucking NuScale get a license? John Trump. You know who John Trump is? Oh, the MIT nuclear fucking guy. Not a physicist, nuclear biologist. Oh, the guy that went after Tesla fiercer than anybody. The guy that how was he the first guy in fucking Tesla's fucking room when Tesla died? Got a hold of his shit. Isn't that right there in Wyoming? Or is that in Colorado? That Rocky Mountain High? Colorado says they're going to fucking, isn't Tesla's free energy fucking big fucking tower there? Yeah. I mean, these are fucking monsters. They're not built, all sponsored by coal. Dirty fucking coal. And this isn't the double scrubber like they use in fucking Oak Ridge, Tennessee, or the double fucking triple scrubbers like they use in fucking Germany. They took out 99%. No, this is just fucking open up and poison you. The coal plants in southern Utah were supposed to be closed by now. John Coltrane Curtis. Fuck, what a phony rat that fucker is. Spencer Cox says we're going to be, fuck, who won with 36% of the fucking vote? This is a fucking sham. It's all powered by fucking these fucking coal poison fucking monsters. Dirty fucking coal. Look, the sun shines out. So I'm talking to this, he's in his Patagonian geeky ass motherfucker. And he says, well, we gotta, what the fuck are you talking about? This is the fucking brainwashing. The fucking, well, the whole country's hypnotized. Look what's going on in fucking Gaza. Pacific Ocean dies. We want more, we want more, we want more. That's without even talking about meltdowns. Fuck, we've had so many meltdowns in the United States. You think it's coincidence longevity went fucking 2012? Nuclear causes cancer. It's fucking unarguable. Fucking, I was given too much to live in 2011, you know, right here in fucking Utah. We're to be the nuclear hub, the nuclear pork hub. These fuckers worship the golden calf. What's going on in fucking Gaza? Oh my God. And I can't believe, and nobody stands up for those people. This is the most hideous, disgusting fucking thing in the fucking world. So the whole SMR renaissance, the nuclear renaissance, it's all pork. They're not going to build any. Oh, we're reopening Palisades. No, they're not. So the NRC, how did NuScale get a fucking license? Now, this is important. So she, who I fucking have a connection with, oh, fuck. Trump gets appointed in 20, he becomes president. He becomes BB's puppet over, he replaces fucking puppet fucking Obama Dumber. And he says, he immediately, first thing, you think this is a coincidence? The cult, they appoint her onto the NRC. You know, it's, they approve it by one vote. I think it went 5-4. One vote. Or 4-3, excuse me, 4-3. It's just like their fucking nuclear disaster scale. You know, a nuclear disaster only goes to 7. Now, who sets a scale to 7? That's malice from exception. Of course it's a 10. Did you know CBS just did a piece of fucking on March 20th this year at Senate Opry talking about, it says, oh, a small steam fucking, small steam. Did you know they opened the valve? I'm the guy that exposed that. That's why they shut down. They didn't want to go to prison. And, you know, they talk about Barbara Boxer, who I dealt with her. She was saying they forced her out. Kamala Harris was the AG. I'm the one that was feeding them all the fucking goods from there. They didn't want to go to prison. They were ripping you off. That's what this whole fucking industry is rip you off. The taxpayer. Taxation without representation, that's where we live. You're not going to get anything done with a fucking politician. So in California, it's Warren Buffett lobbying right now to kill net metering because it's been so successful. It's all about fucking dirty coal. It's all the opportunity cost. That's who's sponsoring it. So he appoints her onto the NRC. They pass NuScale's fucking corrupt. NuScale's original funding, I'm the guy that exposed it, was Kenwood Financial, which was a South American fucking gangster. I think he was from fucking El Salvador. One of them, I mean, that's where he should be in the prison. It was a Ponzi scheme. The SEC even fucking convicted him of a Ponzi scheme. He went to prison. That's their original funding. Jose Reyes, fucking John Hopkins, fucking Colbert, they're fucking criminals from hell. They know this. They go to Utah lobby fucking during fucking session. I catch them. I catch them in so many criminal acts, it's unbelievable. He appoints her. She passes it, and then after she passes, she's only there for a couple months, and then she just steps down, writes up some, says, and gets her fucking money. The NRC fucking came right out on Altman's. It's just fucking, you ain't got one. Allison McFarland, who I still have, I'm the only person ever confronted in a public fucking setting, fucking the NRC. The only person on earth. You know, she literally ran from me. I went over to her and Gregory Jacko together, literally ran from me. Because they know I have my little flip camera in those days while I put it right in their face and brand them in history. Mike Lee, I'll get right back to you. You know, his dad died of fucking leukemia fucking young. I mean, it's unfucking believable here in Utah, these bootlickers. They don't give a fuck. This is all about coal. All about dirty fuck coal. This is all to block the sun. And their lobbies, and you have no representation. I'm telling you, I'm in these houses fucking fighting these lobbies. Teams and teams of attorneys. Teams. Fucking bootlicker legislators like you never fuck them. They're dumber than dirt morons. They don't fucking vote for the people that vote who they're told to vote for. And the political process is fucking shredded because it's been hijacked by these fucking imperialists. Who do you think owns all the fucking nuclear plants? The likes of Sam, oh, fuck yeah. Bill fucking Eugenics Gates. I mean, it's the same old cult fucking clan. The same people that did it to fucking Europe, laid in the fucking grass, changed their fucking name, and they've done it here. The Middle East of Eden. I mean, Pop. Think about Oppenheimer. He's of that fucking sickening cult. And they have nothing to do with the J-Faith. Nothing. They masquerade. It's kind of like the Zionist Christians here in the United States. That's who's fucking doing it. You don't need to fucking go after fucking them in the Middle East of Eden. You need to look in the mirror right here. That pariah state in the Middle East of Eden, what's going on? Native people, that's so fucking disturbing and disgusting. It's the most vile thing I've ever seen in my life. That wasn't started by fuck people of the J-Faith, was it? They were atheists and fucking Zionist Christians. right here in the good old fucking, which is now the British Empire, the United States, wanted by Jetstream, too, by cable TV. It's the greatest loot job in fucking history, poisoning the fuck out of you. There are no SMRs. There'll never be an SMR. Fucking, we're suing because we want fucking the fast track, get rid of the red tape. There's no such thing. Get rid of the red tape on the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, fucking cold fusion. I mean, you can go clear back to Utah. Remember that psycho fucking liar? I used to see him in One Door playing blackjack. This is clear back in the 80s. Remember that guy at the University of Utah who fucking did nothing but lie and claimed he had cold fusion? Remember? He had cold. Do you know what cold fusion is? Creating fucking energy basically out of fucking nothing. Claimed he had he was a fucking liar. He lied the whole time. The government fucking dumps so much money and throws so much because of the lobbyists lobby inside the fucking beltway for this free money, these imperialist freaks. Look up the Apollo affair. Look up Pollard. Now, Edelson flew him out. He got life in prison. Now, remember, when you steal fucking nuclear fucking secrets from the United States, you can get the death penalty to this day. Go ask the fucking couple in fucking Los Alamos. Pop, oh, I'll be dropped. Wasn't Jeff Bezos born at Los Alamos? You think he's part of this cult? Oh, you think Google's fucking a part of this cult? Look at the fucking players all. It's the same old, same old. Didn't they get executed for selling fucking nuclear fucking secrets abroad? Which they probably didn't even do it. Yeah. I said, how about Pollard when he fucking stole it from Ohio? Got life in prison. How did he get out? Where's he at? In the Prior State, the Middle East of fucking Eden. I thought the IAEA inspected. They don't inspect that one. You have to have nuclear energy to have a nuclear bomb. These fucking morons go march in the fucking desert, fucking whatever, and think they're anti-nukers. No, they're pro-nukers. This is a great story because I knew Megan Rice personally. Plowshares. So Megan Rice got sent to prison. Barack Obama, Antoinette put her in prison for life for a peaceful aspect out of Y-12. What's Y-12? Oak Ridge. That's where all the fucking plutonium stored. She just cut with fucking bolts. An 85-year-old man walked in there hanging around there. I'm at the trial. They have a potluck, Plowshares fucking out there the night before. I'm out there. It's a hierarchy of nuns. So the head nun, Sister Snow, she's sitting there. Who wrote the fucking answers for the Plowshares 13 in Kansas, who've been fighting that fucking poison mound in fucking St. Louis for all those years. Keep going to prison, keep going to prison, keep on. Finally, the judge says, well, I don't want to keep being in prison. I'm going to finally write these questions you answer for about nuclear. Maybe you can school me and understand why you guys think the way you think. I helped answer those. Being the first ordained female Roman Catholic fucking priest in the United States. And Sister Snow was sitting next to each other. I tell Sister Snow because the Plowshares always says, oh, we're okay with the technology. We're okay with nuclear energy, but we don't like the bomb. I says, you guys are fools. And so I'm sitting next to her and I says, well, you're probably mad at me because I took the field on Megan Rice. She says, you guys always said you're okay with the fucking technology, but not the bomb. She says, yeah, you straightened us out. I says, you mad at me? She says, no, I think you were sent by God. But now the younger ones are back marching in the fucking and they think that the nuclear energy is okay. They're that fucking stupid. These half fucking nukers, Caldecott, fucking Busby, fucking these half, Japanese are tight people. They cleaned it up. The fucking ocean's fucking big place. It'll dilute. That's Busby. Arnie Gundership works for the industry. That's unarguable. I got so many stories about him. Fucking, they're pro-nukers. They're not fucking, no, the real, look, you don't know your ass. It's all powered by coal. It's called opportunity cost. United States is stuck in the fucking nuclear energy pork quicksand. The rest of the world is, you go to Europe, you're in fucking Europe, and they're like, what is the matter with you? We've been to the United States. We see that giant desert. It's a no-brainer. No-brainer. You could fucking put a solar fucking panel on your house, net meter it. If they had net meter in Utah. So the bill that got through in California, we mirrored the bill here in Utah. Right at the end, they put a $16,000 fee on it. Fuckers. And they said, well, that's to pay to the coal industry. Why? Because it's not fair. They have to maintain the grid they built. I says, that's a total fucking lie. They never built the grid. They don't maintain the United States tax. That's all they do is lie. So who's going to pay $16,000 up front? Did you know if you go off the grid in Utah, they will arrest you? It's against the law. People do it all the time. Come arrest me. Let's make some fucking media headlines. If people to say that, they don't want the publicity because they know it's all fucking lie. We had the same bill, but they put the fee on it. Look, if you had net meter, did you know in Nevada when they had net metering, people in fucking Nevada were making $5,000-$6,000 a month on their house selling back to. You could fucking have electricity at Times Square at the speed of light from Utah, from Nevada, from Arizona, fucking Colorado, fucking Southern Idaho, fucking California, the big fucking desert, New Mexico. They block it. They won't let it in. California producing 200% more solar today than they can use. And it's being blocked by fucking. Did you know it was a Utah legislator who moved to fucking Battle Mountain, fucking Nevada, the armpit, and she lobbied to get rid of net metering in Nevada. She says, fuck, when they killed it, there was people that drove from Vegas all over on her fucking yard. She said, I don't know why they're. Well, she didn't know shit. Who fucking did that? Warren Buffett popped her up. Fucking the coal industry. Why is fucking Utah all in? Behind the curtain. That's why. Because they're this cult, this clan. They've lost their way. It's written in their own, and I'm a part of that fucking. I'm one of the prominent faith here. I'm really connected as fuck. They call it the White Horse Prophecy here. This is exactly what it is. They've been hijacked by Satan. Politicians are not going to save you. That whole political apparatus in the United States, Republican, Democrat, Congress, Senate. Now think about this. This is what a democracy looks like? No. I'm so sick of idiots that say that. The United States has never been a democracy. The form of government in the United States is a republic with a constitution. Well, the Constitution got fucking shredded. Bush Gore. Fucking tore to shreds. Go ask the fucking tribe. Fucking shredded. They got control. Oh, 2 senators, 2 states. That's real democracy? How many people live in fucking Wyoming? How many people live in North or South Dakota? I mean, you're talking states with less than 500,000 North Dakota. California has 50 million on any given day. They both have the same representation. It's taxation without representation. They've hijacked it. These fucking pariah and they masquerade as some kind of, this is a fucking religious of the J. It's total bullshit. Total bullshit. Psychos here. Bloodlust fucking psychos. Look at Iraq and Afghanistan. You know how gung-ho everybody was around? Well, none of those fuckers. I remember how gung-ho. I've sat in the VA with so many of these guys. I know dozens and dozens of fucking combat veterans from Afghanistan. They used to call me in because I said there. My dad fucking, VA nuked to death in Nevada test site. I've been so connected with the Marine Corps for so fucking long. I don't know if he's on the Marine Corps, on the base. And so the guys that leaked me all that goods that I got to Kamala Harris's office and Barbara Boxer's office, ex-Marines who I know, they're the ones that leaked. And I was fucking had a central line hanging out of my jugular vein inside the LDS East A bone. They couldn't come after me. I'm dying of leukemia. I'm most likely going to die. That's the same time, 2011. I sat with those fucking combat. I know dozens and dozens. You know, out of the dozens and dozens of Iraq and Afghanistan combat vets that I know, one is alive, and he's something else. He rides around fucking now. He used to have a fucking, he was all gung-ho fucking Iraq. He drives around with a fuck Trump fucking flag now. I'm like, fuck, it's like the judge. And all those fucking guys have jumped ship. These are the same people that beat the drum. Saddam Hussein had weapons when they full well knew that was a lie. They finally took them that long to wake up and figure out. Pop, he dropped. Don't you dare. Baby never born mother. When they found out that, including Leo, who my grandpa used to live next door to, who wrote the letter, the DOA says that Albert Einstein never wrote that letter. Einstein fucking signed it because Teller and him coerced him into it. He says the biggest mistake of his life. The fiercest anti-nuclear energy fucking activist in the fucking history of mankind, Albert Einstein, till Kevin Blanch came along. This is a sham from hell. These people are looting the fucking country. They're dual citizenship. They're fucking, and it has nothing to do with religion. These are fucking imperialist, bloodlust, sick, evil fuckers. And they have control of all our politicians. The whole political process is 100% hijacked. It's got to be grassroots. I don't believe in violence. Oh, they sure the fuck do. Look what's going on in Gaza. If It's the most violent, disgusting fucking thing in the history of mankind. And everybody just sits back and watches. And it's being live streamed in fucking real time. Killing. Do you know there have been more fucking journalists sniped in the head, intentionally fucking murdered in fucking Gaza than World War One, World War Two, Vietnam, fucking Korea combined? This is the most, never this has ever happened before. I mean, as bad as Hiroshima and Nagasaki, never, Herbert Hoover, fucking April 7th, 1945. Never in the history of mankind has any people indiscretionally mass murdered fucking women and children till now. It revolts my soul. August 7th, 1945. You know who went off it harder than anybody? Eisenhower. All the generals from fucking World War II, the war to end, said, don't fucking do it. The Germans never had it. We're never interested in it. Baby never born. They knew that. All of them left the Manhattan Project fucking when that fucking happened. All of them. Except for fucking scumbag tower, Stanford. Stanford needs to be boarded up. Sam Altman, Elizabeth Holmes, Beekman Fried, that place needs to be boarded up. He did it anyway, didn't he? That's a psycho fucking freak. Now, why did they pick Nagasaki? Now, wasn't the Christians illegal in the real ones? It was against the law in fucking Japan, right? That's where they were all at. No hell below us, above. Imagine that. I need to get this back out. John Lennon blown away. What else do I have to say? Yoko Ono is heir to the Japanese fucking royal family. Did you know that? Linda Eastman, who died of cancer. Sir Paul. Her real name's Epstein. Epstein. They went to school together in fucking upstate New York. They captured the art scene. They own the fucking all the museums. Ask Leon Black. Gotta talk to Jeffrey before I go to fucking, or gotta talk to Henry before I go to Fukushima. Look up Glenn Dubin. Jeffrey's coming over to read the girls' bedtime. That's the gatekeeper at the moment, him and Black. Look them up. They're on the Epstein. Oh, fuck, Epstein list on Balco. Fucking Dubin is. Where's the Epstein list, Pam? Where's the Epstein? And it's not just about fucking sexual predator fucking crimes. What about all the financial ties? Musk is tied to fucking. Victoria's got a secret. What do you think he named it Victoria's Secret? Queen Victoria? FDR. I went to fucking London when I was 11-year-old boy. Winston Churchill. He's talking to Winston Churchill in the basement. This is in his son's book. I saw the old fucking witch. He says, there's nothing. I hated the old witch. There's nothing more quintessentially fucking American to hate the fucking royal family who are not English. Remember they changed their names? World War II. And by the way, did Virginia commit suicide? The Epstein thing? I don't think so. Well, I don't even think Epstein fucking committed suicide. I mean, this cult and this fucking clan, you know, pop, a loppy drop, they never fucking stop. Well, Winston, when this fucking war's over, there'll be no fucking imperialism. There'll be no monarchs. You're flying right in the face. One of the most evil human beings who ever walked the face of the fucking earth, Winston Churchill. Fucking lowlife. Remember, FDR and Stalin were hitting it off, dividing up the world. The only reason we dropped those bombs, the only reason Stalin says we're going in August 15th, widely reported in fucking media. You know, I can't even say what the headline said in the New York Times and fuck Washington Post and all the thing, fucking all these papers, because it's considered to be, well, it's racist as hell. We're going in August 15th. The war was over. The war was over. FDR drops fucking dead on April 12th, 1994. What did Stalin fucking say? First, when he found out. What did Churchill use to poison him? There'll be no, well, you're flying right in the face, mother. But if we don't go along with you and play long ball, we're going to go down the same way our cousins went in Russia. I think Putin's fucking heir. A lot of people in fucking Russia believe that he's the bastard fucking son of fucking the Romanovs. He's not a president. He's a king. He's been in power for 30 years. King of America, Bibi from Warsaw, Poland. Think about that. That's who's the king here. Fucking owns all the politicians, owns the fucking media, owns the fucking politicians, these imperialists, and they're not anything to do with religion. They fake it. They fucking use it as a weapon. Same with the fucking so-called fucking evangelical Christians here. Joel Osteen, Jesus died so I could be. Fuck, are you kidding me? You've been had. Nuclear energy, this whole renaissance is all a lie, and it's all sponsored by fucking coal. To keep dirty, it's to block the sun. It's that simple. It's for real. And it's free money. Price Anderson, every one of these guys that have jumped into this fucking thing, they know it. Here, the government will fuck the government. And I like how Musk is going to clean it up. The biggest pork and the most fucking subsidized fucking rip-off pork in the history of the planet, right here in the USA, is the nuclear industry. Fucking by a billion. Do you know there's 3,000 nuclear fucking 3,000 here at Hillfield, fucking Utah. Remember, they were going to close Hillfield in 1999. 3,000 north of Grumman. They have fucking warehouses, housing out there. The military industrialized complex has been taken over. That's called fascism. Fucking been taken fucking over. 3,000 nuclear engineers to fucking develop a first strike nuclear missile, which are against the law and international law. They're against the law here. I mean, can you imagine a first strike nuclear weapon? Well, you don't think other countries are doing the same thing? You don't think Iran, you don't think fucking China, you don't think fucking Russia. Fuck, the United States has been caught in the fucking quicksand fucking mud for so long that we still think that it's 1970s or 80s. Where's Reagan's fucking astrologer when you need him? Fuck, let's get rid of all that. The SALT Treaty, we go from Reagan and Gorbachev to Tsar Putin and fucking Bush, Tsar Putin and fucking Obama, Tsar Putin and fucking Butcher, the sickle of the sickle, evil fucking backstabbing fucking Biden, fucking Trump 1, Trump 2. Oh, fuck. Fucking unbelievable. The nuclear football. Stay tuned. I made that on March 12th. Travel Fukushima, Japan. You were already there. That was before I got cancer. Fucking. What about the USS Reagan? What about those guys? You don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, 90% of people. You all act like you don't know. What about the USS Reagan? Obama sent them in, holding on them. Make it so. Obama sent them in. How many of those guys are dead? Oh, fuck. I'm walking the coast of California. I have people coming up to me all the time. Hey, I've been watching your videos. Come here. You know, that great interview I got in La Jolla. That guy was waiting for me. He was watching my videos, and he says, I knew you was going to be here today doing typo work. He yelled at me. He says, got to tell you, my neighbor was one of the first responders on the USS Reagan. He just died of leukemia. Very young. This thing belongs in a museum somewhere. This thing's worth millions. This is one of the high-ranking officers off the USS Reagan who died of leukemia. Lived in North County, San Diego. Google fucking the USS Reagan, try to find anything. Me and Robin Hood were the only ones that fought back. Nuclear, this renaissance, SMRs, everywhere, everything, everywhere. Powered by coal. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, Pacific Ocean dies. Stock market makes all-time highs. What's Fukushima? See no nuclear energy, or speak no nuclear energy. Hear no nuclear. The nuclear energy emperors, oh, they have no fucking clothes. Stay in tune in.